time here with Matt Breida. And not too much going there as he'll get it up to the 23-yard line. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
What is that? Like a big ass piece of cornbread.
I ain't gonna lie. I ain't hear none of smoke. Maybe one of my front pockets.
Tua gonna hand this one to Breida. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
First and 10.
Tua now on first down. And his throw here's incomplete. Juju Smith-Schuster, the intended receiver. And now it's 2nd down.
But when you're going up against a talented receiver like that, you just know that they're going to bring more people to him, right? They're going to double cover him every chance they get.
I think that is what we're going to see all game long. An early taste of that double, maybe even sometimes triple coverage we might see.
Yeah.
Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Matt Breida, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Dolphins are going to take a first-quarter lead. And his kick is good, but flags come in. Looks like we're going to get a roughing call here on the follow-through. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10.
Watching the progress of this game.
Wentz now on first down. That is caught by Josh Oliver, the former San Jose State Spartan. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
Defense gives up a touchdown the opening drive. Offense, you got to want to get out there and get those points back right now.
And that's a sharp throw there to get this drive off to a good start. Almost able to intercept it. That's one he would have liked to have held on to on this first drive. Instead, 2nd down.
He was covered by
after the incomplete pass. Here now is 2nd and 10. On play action, Wentz. And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
So it's 3rd and long, and defensively not a real surprise there in the dive. Now a play fake. Wentz.
You just ran this.
And he'll let this one go deep for... And that's caught inside the 30.
Just ran that shit.
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. The defense shaking their heads, not aggressive enough, and they allow him to convert a 3rd and 18. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Here's the first carry for Le'Veon Bell. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the Dolphins' 24-yard
play action. Now Wentz. Oliver, the tight end, making the catch. And it's a fumble. And this is picked up by the Dolphins. And a very good return as he'll take it all the way up to the 40-yard line. Always costly to cough up that football. These defenders, they become so adept, though, at free.
Yeah, it's amazing that there aren't more fumbles caused because now, if you're an offensive player, you go through ball security drills every single day. It's really not out of line to think you should take the ball to bed with you and just hold on to it. But the bottom line is, no matter how much you try to protect it, these guys are pretty good at finding ways to knock it out.
The last run got 9. That leaves them with 2nd and a yard.
Stop where you
they
at.
Fake the handoff. Now Tua. And incomplete on the deep ball. Lynn Bowden, the one he was looking for. And it's 3rd and
Atlanta pulled the game off, huh?
He certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Defense was thinking run, and they're dealt a pass of just under 20 yards. So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 down at the 33. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. A good pickup there on 1st as a screen pass gets him 8.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
This will be caught at about the 5. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. Tua finding Williams for a Dolphin 1st down.
1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 1-yard line.
They'll try to run with Breida. And he is in. Touchdown, Miami. Matt Breida with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Dolphins are able to extend that advantage. And a pair of rushing touchdowns now for him in the 1st quarter.
And I'm liking what I'm seeing from his big guys up front because they're winning the leverage game. How many times we talk about low man wins, right? Move the defensive front aside, create those gaps and holes. He's found his way through them for 2 touchdowns.
And after both of those touchdowns, he went right up to that O-line and hit each of them on the helmet. He recognized it.
That's a smart man. You know what else he should do? If this continues, you take them all to dinner.
Now the offense going to use the 1st of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter.
Oh, I didn't even see it. Answer his ass right now.
On 1st and 10, here's Wentz. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
You should know he was out there vouching for that nigga that used to do in the league.
Last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
My little conversation talking about some he's good. Nigga, what? Nigga, I ain't gonna just take your word for it, nigga. I don't fuck with you like that either. Huh?
Let me just give you one word of advice.
If he knew to enter somebody in the inner circle, that's different. Huh?
Well, someone's been up to the task so far in this game. They are already up a couple of scores, Brandon, and guess what? I think they're just going to pin their ears back now and get upfield and get after the quarterback.
Been such an impressive 1st half to get that lead. On 3rd and long, it's Wentz. And the pressure gets to him again.
They were in the top 5 in sacks in the league coming into this one. That's their 3rd one in this game. Obviously, pass rush has been a strength of this team all year long.
And apparently they're not satisfied with top 5. They want to climb that ladder.
Yeah, I think it goes back to their offseason. They decide to make it a priority, and it's working out.
Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at the Jaguars' 42-yard line.
Oh, no. Oh, almost died right now.
2 and now on 1st down.
Nigga fell down this. I didn't even know this was a damn a little fucking hole. Oh, that's crazy.
Is there like a ladder on it too?
That's what you're gonna do.
Yeah, I died earlier playing the solo on that shit.
I
know it was
that
there.
time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
Why did
Not
it make
much
me
there, maybe a couple as he's taken down at the 40.
Man, we better get it together.
Advantage having a lead guy in the defensive line because not only does he take up the space and let the linebackers
I'm right here with you.
but he can also make plays himself, as we just saw there.
You know I don't deal with them.
Throwing is Tagovailoa on 3rd down here. Caught left side, Williams.
Let's go.
And brought down, but not before he was able to break the tackle, and the extra effort moves the sticks.
With the score,
As an unbiased observer, I think it would have been interesting to see what they would have done if they hadn't gotten the first down there. But since they did, I guess the point is moot.
And they're right there in that middle ground, field goal range, punt, go for it. But as you said, they picked it up from the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. And room there to work it inside the 25. 9 yards on the first down. Keeper it at 2nd and 1.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Off of play action. Tagovailoa.
That's so
And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. No gain on that one, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. He caught it right at the line of scrimmage, and before he could even think about advancing it forward, he got hit.
Great tackling, because that's what you're taught.
Nigga, why would you? Oh my God.
And most
Big
offenses
nigga,
make
get
a
the fuck out my
living
way.
off of yards after
first
catches.
down.
Yards that may not go into the score sheet, but they count big for moving the ball and stretching the field. Really nice open field tackle.
Nigga, just give me
A
the
42-yard attempt.
Sanders' kick is good. And the lead will grow. It's now 17-0. So that's a 7-play drive that ultimately stalls out there at the end.
Things were a little leaky in the beginning on that drive, weren't they? But how about the front 7? As they got closer to the goal line, things stiffened a little bit, forced the field goal.
And he returns this to the 22.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Don't run into this gas.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the 2nd quarter, but you're down.
You don't want to.
No, but hold on, let me finish.
Same
You're down 3
shit.
scores already. You've done nothing offensively, nothing on the scoreboard. That's not a good combination.
I think you just called it desperation time. I think you did. But let's face it, you mentioned this to me in a break earlier in the game. The energy level hasn't been there right from the start. We've noticed that. They've got to find a way to get on their toes and start punching instead of retreating, to use a boxing analogy.
A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 50-yard line.
From midfield, here's Wentz. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to our 3rd and 3. They'll try and run for it with Bell. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. They were ahead of schedule after the gain of 7 on 1st down, but the defense does not budge on 2nd and 3rd.
I got flash, couldn't even see shit.
Go. They go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And this defense will take over right at midfield. And the Dolphins now with a 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. Going top shelf for Smith-Schuster. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training. So he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise.
And he coughs up the football near his own goal line.
Let's go, squad.
And this is brought all the way back. A full recovery and taken to the house for a Miami touchdown.
Focus.
This first half has been a nightmare for that offense. Defense just dominating them.
And when you're picking up the ball, picking up their mistakes, and taking it the other way and putting it in the end zone,
KJ over here.
It's a defense's dream. They're having that type of a game.
Everything that can go wrong has gone wrong for this offensive unit. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the route is on here in this first half. So here's the kickoff now as he'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And let's just say they're going to be looking to start over on this drive. A few moments ago, they were in the exact situation, but their first play led to a fumble that was returned for 6.
Yeah, you definitely have to have a short memory to play in the NFL. You got to remember what you did wrong so you don't repeat it, but you can't dwell on it because then you will repeat it, and that's what you don't want to do.
Now they'll work from the 29 on 2nd and 6. Now Jones. And this time he's not going anywhere. They get him down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Gain on the play, and it's 3rd down.
I'm happy with you. I'm happy when you ain't in my division. Oh, you ain't even playing me. You right. Good shit, boy.
From the gun, it's Wentz. The open man is Shark. It's complete. Past the 20. Touchdown, Jaguars. DJ Chark with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Jaguars get a score closer. Down 3 scores already. This game was really in danger of getting away from them. They needed a drive like that, especially on the road.
Not only to calm themselves, but maybe tamp down the crowd a little bit.
Yeah, that's what a little red thing is
showing. As you
showing.
noted, this game could have gotten away from them very easily, but instead, the calming drive, now they have a little bit more confidence. Okay, we're back in it. All right, we're ready to go. That was impressive.
And the defense now needs to reciprocate.
1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. And last time wasn't pretty. 1 play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on
Surprise, motherfucker.
See what happens. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads
Because you was
to
moving around like shit was sweet.
Here's a pass swung out left to his
Jumping through windows on willy-nilly and shit.
1-yard gain up to the 26.
Your ass in the window.
Things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage.
Play too much. Did they playing about their money?
Everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short gain.
He's airing it out for Williams. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Get away from me.
That might be the 3rd down stop that they needed because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
Taken from just outside the 30. And just a net of 31 here. 40-yard punt, 9 on the return. And the Jaguars go on offense, 1st down and 10.
This nigga didn't follow me in the 3 different buildings and took every fucking gun in sight. Nigga gonna tell me to watch out.
The last time they had the ball to cut down that lead. Now the defense has done their part, got them the football back.
Momentum started to shift a little bit when they scored the touchdown. It increased when the defense got them the ball back. Momentum definitely in their favor, and they got to keep things cranking, keep it on high, so they can keep cutting into that lead.
And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it, and it took the ball off course. So line of scrimmage still to 39 on 2nd and 10. And he'll be stopped right at midfield.
She don't want no help with no essay. She ain't slick.
There, 1st down.
A gain of 11 on the play. 1st down.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. It's complete on the bubble screen. That's Bell. 1:55 left to go in the first half of play.
I can't get
A reminder, coming up at halftime, we'll see Orlando. Jonathan Coachman is there. He'll have stats and scores from a busy Sunday in the NFL.
Where's you at, Smoke?
And he'll get it down on the play to the 37.
Niggas out here getting killed.
7 yards there and a 1st down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. But when this ball's tipped and intercepted.
Hey, you took 3 guns.
Inside the 10.
Yeah, nigga took 3 guns. Talk about he ain't got no guns and no bullets.
Fucking house.
He goes. And he will score.
Good shit.
Touchdown, Miami. So this defense doubling its pleasure there. Remember, they had the fumble return for a score earlier in the game, and now this time an interception return for another score. And the lead is now 24.
Yeah, it is. Actually,
31. Jaguars 7.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away.
Making it happen, Captain. Making it happen.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Phillips on the return. The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
Nigga, I need you to pay attention. You've been lost the whole motherfucking game, nigga.
He was trying
Get
to
right.
find his
Get
tight
right,
end,
nigga. That's all I
Josh
need you to do.
And it's 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Shotgun now for Wentz. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 10 yards there, good enough for a Jags 1st down.
It's a gain of 10. And a Jaguar 1st down.
On 1st down, Wentz.
Where are you at?
Westbrook. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
Where is he at?
2nd and 7, operating from the 34.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 34-yard line.
Again, it's Wentz. And this one into the hands of DJ Sharp. And he's going to be out up around the 45.
Oh, you got the aimbot on?
It's a 1st down on a gain of 10. First down. So after 2 first downs, they get another here.
Report that nigga.
10 at the 45.
I don't know how to.
Now, Wentz again.
I don't know where the fuck he's at. Oh, he's in the train.
And that'll be
You see how you just shot your ass?
We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about.
I don't see him. I don't see shit.
There's some bread upstairs on the roof.
They lose the yardage, and of course they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. Wentz to throw again. And Philip Dorsett hauls it in. And he's got this almost to the 40 before going out. Without the previous penalty, that would have been a 1st down. Instead, it's just a gain of 10.
Don't even go out there, Valley. He's gonna get you.
Oh, there's a nigga in the trees.
Yeah. Headshot and everything.
Hurry up, move and get off that roof. Yeah.
The open man is Westbrook. And he's got another 1st down as he's brought
My
down
boy
at the
in my Madden group,
35.
he just got an offer for $700 for his right now. A 10.
So we've come to halftime after a very one-sided beginning to this one. As we send you up to Orlando to check in with Jonathan.
He said he letting his go for 7. They're going for 730 on StockX in that size.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
The Jaguars with work to do. They trail here as we are back underway on EA Sports.
Me too.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will
I'm gonna put
start
him for
here
700.
at the 25.
Let him talk me down to 6.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. The 2nd half starts with a carry by Bell. And he'll wind up with about 6, up past the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. And before this 2nd down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. On 2nd down, it's Jones. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. That one good for a 1st down pickup of 18 yards.
But they've certainly been successful throwing it around in this game. That's allowed them to move the ball on offense. But I got to tell you, to watch them run the football and successfully, I'm not taking sides. But to see the ball in the running back's hands, oh, that's football for me.
And he's got this down to the 35. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again.
And a Jaguar first.
So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 35-yard line.
People gonna be running from that way you came from, too. That's the stone psychology.
From the shotgun, it's a give to Bell. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Well, I think after that run, the defense is getting back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them, and do I have enough confidence to make a play?
16 yards, a first down. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Bell. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
It's a loss.
A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. Again, it's Bell. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Sets him up nicely. 1st and goal. It was a pickup of 14.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
They're able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop him right around the 1.
Stop short of the goal.
A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. And he'll get it only to about the 3 and no further as they stop him. The run on 4th and goal from the 4 is stopped short. And the Dolphins celebrate their goal line stand. They'll start on the ground with Breida. And he'll get this up past the 5 to the 7-yard line.
Breida on the carry.
The corner, Stephon Gilmore on the stop.
I was like, what the hell?
And that's frustrating for a defense because they've got them pinned down deep. And on the first play,
Who
they
that
give
is?
up a run that keeps an offense on
Oh,
schedule.
okay.
3 to 4 yards, that's all you're looking for right there, right?
That's absolutely perfect, really, as a play call. You get 3 to 4 yards on first down. That's what they talk about us all the time, about being ahead of the chains or on target, ahead of schedule. They were after that run.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Tagovailoa going to try and throw on 3rd down. He's airing it out for Williams. And they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line.
Interception.
Just a little bit of a rough stretch. 6 interceptions now in these last 2 weeks combined.
I know the easy thing is to go back to mechanics, footwork, things of that nature. I'm also wondering, is he getting fooled by what he's seeing on defense? Has the scouting report changed? Are they showing him things different than what he expected? For the 2nd week in a row, he's throwing it to the guys in the wrong.
They're trying to find Chark, but it's intercepted. Brandon Jones picking it off. 20. There he goes left side. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. Touchdown. This D wanted to put it away before we even get to the 4th quarter, widening that margin a bit further.
And while they won't just empty the bench just yet, if you're a backup, start loosening up. I think you'll get a chance to play before this one is over now with that type of a cushion.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And this carries into the end zone. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Unless somebody else can take that shit.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
but they can't.
I don't know if it posted.
I
tried it twice. I don't know if it did it.
Good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last one didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position and not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down. So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Now a draw play. This is Bell. And he'll be brought down at the 28, and that is well short of the first. Just a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll mean a call to the punt team as it's 4th down. Here's Logan Cook now as he'll punt it away for the second time.
I'm about to get the fuck up out of here. Better hurry up. Hell yeah.
So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. So the special teams penalty cost some yardage there as they come out on 1st and 10. They go counter with Breida. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a 1st down. Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Now it's Breida. The tackle made by the linebacker, Joe Schobert.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Going top shelf for Smith-Schuster.
And
that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
For Juju Smith-Schuster. Brings up 3rd down and 7.
Making sandwiches.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Tua. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 42. That good for 19 yards as they pick up the conversion on 3rd. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Back now in Miami, and this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair. On 1st down, Tagovailoa. And open left side, it's Williams. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders, hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or
better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
Here's 2nd and 5 now from the 37.
A lot of hits.
They run with Breida. Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a 3rd down.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Coming to the left, right up under me. Right here, standing in the back.
And that will be incomplete.
Damn.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery.
30,000 niggas in this motherfucker.
Able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
Right there, stop. Turn. Oh, you behind him. Keep going, keep going.
So out comes a field
He
goal
on the
team
thing
now.
now.
Second time here
To your left, to your left.
He's going to need a little mustard on this one. It will be a 51-yard attempt. And this is good. He was running out of gas there at the end, but he winds up getting just enough on it. They're down here in the fourth, and that personal foul penalty is not going to help.
No, in these types of situations, players will tell you that's extra intensity. From where we sit,
I was just
it's
asking
actually
the question. You ain't got to get all aggressive with me.
So a special teams mistake on the field goal try leads to a new set of downs inside the red zone. To his throw, going to find his running back, Breida. No gain, and it's second down.
Usually the offense has an answer to anything a defense throws at them, including a safety valve, and that's what they did on that.
Y'all still in that damn superstore, huh?
The defense still made an excellent play and held them to no gain.
Yeah, I came back. I was coming to help Diddy, but then he died, so.
Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10. Looking to pass. Tua.
Stop it. Where you at?
And they corral him just a couple of yards shy of the end zone. The Dolphin passing game rolling here. They've got another first down.
Gotta love the catch. I think you gotta love the gloves as well.
Yeah, these
one-handed catches,
that was great, and they're fun. They become a little more ho-hum right there.
Yeah, they really are, and I know that it sounds like we're taking credit away from the guys, and we don't mean that at all. They really work hard on this one-handed catch thing, but I think the gloves have to be helping in a big way.
Oh, how about this call down near the goal line? And he takes it into the end zone for the Dolphin touchdown. Lynn Bowden hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And this offense is running away with this one.
Another one, Valley. You're right there in the room. Hold up.
Sanders on for the extra point.
I'm back here in this room if you can give me.
The team would extend their lead, but there is a flag on the play. So they will accept the penalty and move forward.
All right, I'm out.
All right, brother.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield.
This nigga taking forever.
How long is them quarters? I think them quarters is that long.
Nah, I guess this nigga taking so long to pick his fucking play. He's just letting that shit pick his play for him.
To get back into the game. Teams are looking for a spark
weak
from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Bro, you better not do no excessive grievance, nigga. I'll quit this motherfucker.
You better slow your motherfucking roll.
Bro, what is you doing, nigga? Don't
leave, nigga. Leave, nigga.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And their 4-game win streak very much in jeopardy as they go to work here late with a 1st and 10. And not much there at all. He's up only to about the 16-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Again, it's Jones. And a short gain across the 15 to the 17-yard line.
Bye-bye, Jones.
A 3rd down now. Those last 2 plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points. And he's going to be stopped well short of what he needed as the tackle is made at the 18-yard line.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
A Cook now on to punt as he gets this one away.
It ain't even this bad.
And taken at the 46. They'll call that a 33-yard punt with no return. And it'll be Dolphin football. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And Charles, we are in the midst of a very one-sided affair. I think this is where you and I have to fill a little bit. You want to regale us with old stories of your childhood in New Paltz, New York?
I don't think anyone wants to hear that, but this is a perfect time for us to start listing MVP candidates, right? The best teams we've seen so far this year, the best games that we've called thus far, how we anticipate the season unfolding. We can go in so many different directions. Because the game certainly not taking us there.
Oh, I hear the remote's clicking off right now. And he takes it down to the 40 with a pickup of 4.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Umpire threw the flag, usually always indicates holding, and that's what we've got.
And you know, depending on their positioning, where you are on the field, the umpire's got different responsibilities, but always, always making sure no one's holding.
Now they face a 2nd and long following the holding penalty. From midfield, here's Tua. Going deep here for Bryant. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Now they go screen. It's complete. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. It'll be a loss of 1, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. Here's Matt Hawk now, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. And a great job on special teams to down it, as this will be marked out inside the 5-yard line.
At their own.
And for an offense that is struggling, this is not where you want to start from. Great punt.
Fantastic punt. And for all those who wonder, what do punters do during the course of practice each and every day? The best ones do what we just saw there. Work on positioning the football and helping their team.
Devon Godchaux up to make the tackle. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Jaguar football here as we welcome you back. They're looking at 2nd down now as they search for a consolation score. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 10, right around the 9-yard line. 2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a 3rd and about 4 for 1st. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
I literally have my receipt right here, and I ordered 4 different things.
And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. That'll go as a punt of 34 yards that time. And the Dolphins will begin this drive in great field position, 1st and 10. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34.
Now, Brandon, that's the way you want to run the football. There should almost be quote bubbles above the offense right now. Bam, boom, biff. That's how they feel good about moving the football.
And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a 1st down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
At the 16.
Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. What?
I'd probably still go Chick-fil-A over this. Not probably, definitely. Fortunately, Turkey Burger is going to get 5, 6.
I use a dub, I'm a win, I won't lose with this. I'm a fool with this. I'm a fool with this. I'm a fool with this. I turn the knob, camera assist, don't incredible.
What you watching over there?
I mean, that's alright. You just been used to 600 yards this game. That's still coming around.
I just got an error.